Hello and welcome to Proving the Concept, the podcast where we explore the weird, the wonderful and the sometimes downright bizarre world of science and technology. I'm Sarah Goffin and today we're talking about something that will literally get your heart racing. This episode, titled Adrenaline Rush, is dedicated to the molecule that powers our fight or flight response, fuels thrilling experiences and plays a vital role in your survival. We'll break down what adrenaline is, explore how the adrenal system works, share some surprising and fun facts, and end with a spotlight on a pioneering female scientist, Dr. Mary Broadfoot Walker, whose work on adrenal-related systems and neurology revolutionized medical treatments. We've got an exciting episode ahead, so buckle up. This is going to be one thrilling ride. Start with the basics. Adrenaline, also known as epinephrine, is both a hormone and a neurotransmitter. It's produced by your adrenal glands, which are small, triangular organs sitting on top of your kidneys. Adrenaline is most famous for its role in the fight or flight response. Imagine this: you're walking in the woods and suddenly you hear a rustling in the bushes. Your brain interprets this as a potential threat and sends an alarm to your adrenal glands. In response, they release adrenaline into your bloodstream, and your body instantly kicks into action. Your heart rate increases, pumping blood more efficiently to your muscles. Your airways expand, allowing you to take in more oxygen. Your pupils dilate, sharpening your vision. Glucose floods your bloodstream, giving you a quick burst of energy. This is your body's way of preparing to either face the threat head on or run away as fast as you can. Hence the term fight or flight. Interestingly, adrenaline isn't just for emergencies. It's also at work when you feel excited or stressed. That pre-presentation jitters? Yep, that's adrenaline in action. Fun fact, adrenaline was the first hormone ever identified. Its discovery in 1895 marked a pivotal moment in science, giving us the first glimpse of how hormones regulate bodily functions. To understand adrenaline, we need to zoom out and look at the adrenal system as a whole. Your adrenal glands have two main parts: the adrenal cortex, the outer layer. This part produces hormones like cortisol, which helps regulate metabolism, and aldosterone, which controls blood pressure. Secondly, there's the adrenal medulla, or the inner core. This is where adrenaline and noradrenaline are made. And here's how the process works. When your brain perceives a threat, the hypothalamus sends a signal through your nervous system to your adrenal glands. The adrenal medulla releases adrenaline and noradrenaline into your bloodstream. These hormones travel through your body, triggering a cascade of physiological changes that prepare you for action. This system is part of a larger network called the hypothalamus pituitary adrenal, or HPA axis. The HPA axis plays a crucial role not only in stress responses, but also regulating digestion, immune activity, and even your mood. However, too much adrenaline over time can be harmful. Chronic stress keeps your adrenal glands in overdrive, which can lead to high blood pressure, anxiety, and even burnout, a condition sometimes referred to as adrenal fatigue. Fun fact, adrenaline isn't just a human thing. Animals like cheetahs rely on it for their incredible speed, while deer use it to escape predators. Let's lighten things up with some fun facts about adrenaline. Ever wonder why skydiving or bungee jumping feels so thrilling? These activities trigger massive adrenaline releases, heightening your senses and making you feel invincible. Adrenaline isn't just for survival, it's also a lifesaver in medicine. It's used in emergency treatments like severe allergic reactions or anaphylaxis, where an EpiPen injection can open airways and save lives. It's also used during cardiac arrest to restart the heart. In movies like Pulp Fiction, adrenaline shots are often shown being injected directly into the heart. In reality, adrenaline is typically injected into a large muscle like the thigh because it's faster, safer, and much less dramatic. Did you know that adrenaline can enhance memory? When something intense happens, adrenaline helps your brain encode that memory more strongly. This is why you vividly remember moments of extreme excitement or fear. To close today's episode, let's shine a spotlight on Dr. Mary Broadfoot Walker, a pioneering scientist whose work has had a profound impact on our understanding of the body's stress and adrenal-related systems. Dr. Walker was a British neurologist who, in the early 20th century, discovered the therapeutic effects of adrenaline in treating myasthenia gravis, a rare neuromuscular disorder. Her groundbreaking experiments demonstrated how adrenaline could restore muscle function in patients, paving the way for further research into hormone-based treatments for neurological conditions. What's remarkable about Dr. Walker is her ability to connect physiology and clinical practice. At a time when women in science faced immense discrimination, she forged a path not only as a physician, but also as a researcher whose findings saved lives. Her work also helped us understand the broader role of hormones in muscle function, stress responses, and overall health. Today, treatments for conditions like myasthenia gravis owe a great deal to her pioneering spirit and tireless dedication. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Proving the Concept. We've explored what adrenaline is, how the adrenal system works, shared some surprising fun facts, and celebrated the contributions of Dr. Mary Broadfoot Walker, whose work in neurology and adrenal-related systems has left an incredible legacy. Adrenaline is a molecule that keeps us alive in emergencies, powers our most thrilling experiences, and reminds us just how remarkable the human body is. If you enjoyed this adrenaline rush, please subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with your fellow science enthusiasts. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time for another deep dive into the fascinating world of science and technology. Till next time, stay curious.